watching the Savera and I'm Shefali. The Supreme Court today stayed tree felling on 400 acres of land on Kancha Gachibowli near the Hyderabad Central University. The apex court, in an interim order, directed the state chief secretary to ensure that no felling of trees take place till further orders. A bench of Justice B.R. Gawai and Justice A.G. Masih also directed the registrar of Telangana High Court to inspect the site and submit a report by 3:30 p.m. today. The bench passed the interim order after senior advocate K. Parmeshwar, the MAS circuit in forest cases, made an oral mention of tree felling on the land. Further hearing is scheduled after receipt of the report from the registrar of the Telangana High Court later in the day. The bench observed that the newspapers depict vast deforestation in the Kanchi Gachibowli forest. The news report shows that authorities have restored to the felling of trees, taking advantage of long holidays over the weekend. It noted the reports that the forest area houses 8 types of scheduled animals. The Telangana High Court on Wednesday had stayed tree felling and other workers of the land till Thursday. It pronounced the interim order while hearing the public interest litigations filed by the HCU students and the Vata Foundation. While adjourning the hearing today, the court directed the Telangana Industrial Infrastructure Corporation (TGIIC) to stop the work. Vata Foundation, an NGO working for environmental conservation, sought deemed forest status for the land and demanded it to be declared a national park under Section 35 of the Wildlife Act. The Petitioners' Council also submitted to the court that the HCU campus has all the features of biodiversity hotspots and were ecologically sensitive as recognized by the Supreme Court for conferment of deemed forest status in the Govardhan case. The petitioners submitted to the court that the government in June last year issued a government order allotting 400 acres of government land to the TGIIC. They argued that even if this is the government land, the authorities concerned have to follow the Supreme Court orders. The court was told that heavy vehicles were being used to uproot trees and to level the ground. The counsel for the petitions contended that, as per the Supreme Court order, a committee of experts have been constituted to remove trees from a forest-stated land. If the land inhabited by wildlife is yet to be leveled, an expert committee has to visit that place and study it for a month. The petitioners told the court that the land had 3 lakes, several rocks and many species of animals and birds, and the need to be protected. The court told the authorities were acting against the Supreme Court guidelines, and for the last few days, a tense-off situation has been prevailing there. That was all for now on this story. Stay tuned to the Savera, download the app and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and YouTube.